The Vellore Mutiny was the first large-scale mutiny by sepoys against the East India Company, and it happened on the 10th of July 1806 at Vellore Fort. The reason the mutiny happened was in November 1805 new rules came in that prohibited sepoys who were Hindus to wear religious markings while on duty, and it also forced Muslims to shave their beards. In 1806, some of the sepoys did protest these new rules at Fort St George in Madras, modern-day Chennai, and 2 people were given 90 lashes and dismissed, and the other sepoys were given 50 lashes, however they still kept their roles. Let's get back to Vellore. After Tipu Sultan's defeat in 1799, Tipu Sultan's sons and daughters were sort of basically imprisoned in Vellore Fort, and on the 9th of July 1806, there's basically the wedding of one of Tipu Sultan's daughters, and this gave a pretext for people to come in basically to the fort and basically sort of start the mutiny. And Tipu Sultan's sons were sort of behind it, however when the mutiny did kick off, they didn't really do much. By 1806, there were 4 companies of His Majesty's 69th South Lincolnshire Regiment of Foot, and there were also 3 battalions of the Madras Infantry. At 2 a.m, the sepoys attacked these soldiers in their sleep, killing around 14 of their own officers and around 115 of the 69th. However, a couple of people were out of the fort at this time and raised the alarm as soon as they knew what was happening. Gillespie found out, he left within 15 minutes of a coup and got there within 2 hours, and he stormed ahead with around 20 men, and he got to the ramparts. The ramparts of the fort were still being held by some of the 69th still, and it was a bloody affair. This mutiny only lasted a day. The East India Company quickly took control of the situation, and the aftermath was brutal. They strapped 6 people to cannons, they hanged a couple, they even had a firing squad for many of the mutineers, and they also transported some of these mutineers away.